Hi, my name is Charles reporting live from 7-Figure Boss Academy News Studios, and today on the news, 7-Figure Boss will be showing you how he makes $500 daily from his news channel without showing his face or editing the videos. Let's dive in.
This news channel right here makes me over $500 every single day, and on a bad day, it makes me between $300 to $400 every single day, and I don't have to show my face. I don't have to do any editing whatsoever. And it's not just me that is making this money creating news videos. There are so many channels that make news videos and they are making so much money. This is Inside Edition. They have over 13.6 million subscribers. All they share is news that you and I consume on a daily basis. Now let's check Social Blade so that we can see how much this channel makes on a monthly basis. Here you can see the channel makes between $20,000 to $325,000 every single month. And as someone that owns multiple YouTube channels, I can guarantee you that this channel makes over $325,000 every single month. Now, how cool is this? And the most interesting part is that you don't need to show your face and you don't need to do any video editing whatsoever, because there is an AI tool that I'm going to be introducing to you in this video that is going to help you create a news video without having to do anything, just using your pictures or prompts or anything that you have, and it's going to create the videos for you. So if this is something that you're interested in, please come closer and let's dive in. So to get started, the first thing you need to do is to fire up your browser and visit Humver.ai. And here you can see your easiest go-to avatar tool. Now this creates any kind of avatar that you want for your video, and it's super 100% realistic. You can even create an avatar with your face and it looks exactly like you. You can put your own voice and it's going to say anything you want it to say for you. Apart from a news channel, you can use this tool to create any type of video that you can ever think of. And here you can see you can even create a cartoon avatar.
Want to learn how to create awesome viral cartoon characters like me? Watch this video for all the instructions. Thank me later.
Now, how cool is this? So now to get started, all we have to do is to go ahead and sign in. And to do that, we're going to click on continue with Google. But if you have any other email account, you can use that account to sign up. So now you can see that I'm signed in. And of course, I'm on the unlimited plan. There are so many plans and they are quite affordable. I'm going to be talking about the plans much later in the video, and I have something special. Of course, I always come with something special for you. But first, let's go ahead and create our own avatar. Like, this is mind-blowing. Trust me, you're going to love this. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to create an avatar. And to do that, we can either choose a landscape or portrait mode. So if you choose portrait mode, there are so many things you can create in portrait mode, like TikTok video, YouTube shorts, Instagram videos, and all of that. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we're trying to generate a news channel. What we're going to do right here is to come over to landscape and we're going to go over to create avatar. Okay, click on create avatar, and here you have two options. Here you have the option of custom avatar, create instantly with templates in 1 minute. Photo avatar, duplicate the photo without any enhancement. So you're going to duplicate your photo, or put your picture and it's going to duplicate the photo without any enhancement. You're not going to get any background. We're going to be trying out the two of them, and to get started, we're just going to go ahead and try out this one first, the photo avatar. So if we click on it, here is asking us to drag our picture here, and I'm going to select my image like so, and I'm going to click on open, and it's going to upload the image. So while it's uploading the image, I'm going to go ahead and select the voice, because you want the avatar to use your voice. But if you don't want that, you can just leave that and it's going to have the AI voice, but it's going to be 100% monetizable, 100% realistic. So to do that, I have an audio that I already recorded, and I'm going to just click here and click on the audio and click on open. It can be an audio of 20 seconds or 1 minute that you can use to train the AI to speak like you, use your voice and your face, and you just be somewhere in the world lounging while you're using AI to create videos with your face and your voice if you want that. But if you don't want that, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the AI to generate the type of video that you want, and you're good to go. So here now I have the picture selected and I have the voice selected. So what I'm going to do next is to click on next. Nice. So here I'm going to say 7-Figure Boss test. Okay, so here you're going to select the aspect ratio, whether you want the 16:9 or the 9:16. 9:16 is the YouTube Shorts, TikTok video, Instagram reels, and all of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the 16:9, which is the video that you're looking at. It's a 16:9 video. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on next. And it's going to take an estimated time of 1 minute to generate the video for you.
A few moments later.
And voila, you can see that the avatar is ready, and I'm going to go ahead and play it right now so you can see how it sounds and look.
Let's make this awesome together. Whatever you're aiming for, you're in the right place. Let's make it happen.
Now, how cool is this? You can use this same video anytime that you want. You can now put your write-up, you can put your script here and click on export, and it's going to export with the write-up that you put here. And guess what? It has 5,000 character space. So you can put as much as 5,000 characters. Now, how cool is this? And also, if you want to continue using your voice, maybe you have an audio that you already recorded by yourself, all you have to do is to just click here and add the audio and then click on export, and it's going to go ahead and export it, and you're good to go. Now, how cool is this? Now, this is amazing, and I'm going to go ahead right now and show you the one that you can use for your news channel. This is if you have a picture and you have like a news channel image that you want to use, maybe downloaded the image on Canva and you really want to use that image, you can simply use that image here and make it say whatever you want it to say. Or if you're creating the African folktale channel, you can use this to make your characters talk or say whatever it is that you want them to say. Now, how cool is this? Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do that tutorial for you, and of course I'm going to go ahead and do that just for you. And the next thing we're going to do is to go over and click back, and we're going to create another avatar. So this time around, we're going to be generating something that is related to the news channel. So to do that, all you have to do is to click on create avatar. And here you have the two options. So this time around, we're going to be selecting the custom avatar. And once it opens, we're going to click on here and we're going to go ahead and upload a picture that we want to use. Again, it can be any picture whatsoever. You can even generate your picture yourself. Let's say you don't want to use your image. Now you can generate an image with Meta AI or Midjourney or any image generating AI tool. You can generate the image and then use the image here, or you can let this tool generate the image for you by clicking on by prompt, and then you put the prompt of the type of image you want to create. That's the type of avatar that you want to create. Or if you don't have any prompt in mind, you don't want to use ChatGPT, you can just come right here and click on try a sample. And here you can see that it has generated the prompt for us. And you can go ahead and refine this and fine tune it to whatever that you want to see. Maybe if you want someone light skinned, if you want someone old, if you want someone middle aged, or anything, you can go ahead and describe that here, and it's going to generate the image for you, exactly the image that you want. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and leave this as it is. And the next thing I'm going to do is to upload the voice. So of course, you're going to upload the voice that you want to use. So this time around, you might want to use your voice or that of your friend, or you can use an AI generated voice and then you upload it here. But if you don't have any voice, no problem. You can select any of these voices here.
Let's make this awesome together. Let's make this awesome together.
All right, I'm going to be using number 14 for the purpose of this tutorial. So now that we have the audio selected, the next thing we're going to do is to click on next. And here you're going to put the name of the project. And I'm going to just name it, for the purpose of the tutorial, name it news. And of course, I'm selecting 16:9. And here is where the magic happens. Here is where you're going to select the background that you want. And that is where we're going to select the news background. And to do that, you can just scroll down. You can see a lot of backgrounds here. You can see the cartoon background. You can see the green screen background. By the way, after this, I'm going to be showing you how to create the cartoon using this platform. Okay, so here you can select the green screen. I love using the green screen, but because I've promised you that you don't have to do any editing yourself, so you might want to skip the green screen. But for the purpose of having something unique to me, I usually use the green screen. So I generate the video using green screen, and then I'm going to use CapCut to remove the green screen and then generate the background using ChatGPT. And then I'm going to use the background that I generated from ChatGPT and the video that I generated from Canva and merge the two of them together in CapCut, and it's going to give me something unique to me. And No worries, right? So it's always outstanding because with that I can be able to twist the background, show something in the background and all of that. But this is totally fine if you use anyone here. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and select news. And now that I have news, we are good to go. But again, you can choose if you have a different idea of background that you want, you can click on custom, and then here you can upload the background that you want, your own background, and also you can also upload the type of outfit that you want, and it's going to use exactly that style. And if you don't have anyone in mind, you can just click by prompt, and then you're going to put a prompt of what you want, the background color, the background type, the outfit type, and every information that you want, you can put that here. And or if you don't have the prompt and you don't know how to come up with the prompt, you can just go ahead and click on try a sample, and it's going to give you this: a woman sits, short type, portrait, upper body, clothes, wearing a sleek black blazer and a red tie, background, a minimalist new studio with bright white lights, a modern desk, and a blue backdrop in the distance. So this is amazing. You can just go ahead and use this, or you can choose to refine it by taking it to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to refine it for you, or you can go ahead and click on try sample and it's going to keep refining it for you. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're just going to turn off this custom and just select the news, and we're going to click on next. But why you want to do this, why you want to use the custom, is so that you can have something different from other people, because it won't make any sense that everybody is using the same background for the same type of channel. So it's good to use the custom so that you can have your own custom background, your own custom outfits, and of course your own custom avatar. Now, how cool is this? Now, while we're waiting for it to generate the avatar for us, why don't you take this moment to like this video so that more people can see it and benefit from it. And not just that, it encourages me to make more videos that is going to help you make money from the comfort of your home. So please go ahead and smash the like button, and I will be very grateful. So now you can see that it's done generating our avatar and it's looking pretty amazing. Now, how cool is this? So all you have to do next is to select the ones that you want. It gives you the opportunity to select up to 5 photos that you like, and then it's going to then convert that to a video. So to do that, all we have to do is to select this one. This one looks pretty, and you're going to select all the ones that you like, and we're going to use this one as well. And let's also select this one. Okay, and now we have 4. We need to add one. Okay, let's do this if we want to do anything like a sports news, because your news channel, you can add a little bit of sports as well, so that you can bring in sports fans. Yeah, lots of them. You can bring in sports fans to your channel, and you know, they can have that debate in the comment section. It's part of the things that grow a YouTube channel. So now I have my 5 photos selected. The next thing I'm going to do is to click on generate avatar, and it's going to take a couple of seconds to generate the 5 avatars for you, so you can use it anytime that you want.
2 seconds later.
And here you can see that it's done generating the avatars, and it's looking amazing. Now, how cool is this? Now, let's go ahead and play some of them and see how it looks, and of course, how it sounds.
Whatever you're aiming, let's make this awesome together. Whatever you're aiming for, you're in the right place.
Wow, this is amazing. And the next thing I want to teach you before I go ahead and teach you how to generate your new script is to show you how to generate cartoon avatars, right? And to do that, all you have to do is click back, and we're going to click on create avatar. And by the way, all these avatars that we have created, this one that we have created, and all these avatars, you can use them anytime that you want. You can use them. You don't have to go through this process again after generating it the first time. So if you're using this one, you can use it over and over again. All you have to do is to just click on it and then put your script, and you're good to go. It's just as easy as that, and you do that for any of them that you want to use, and you're good to go, including this one. If you want to use your image that is a talking avatar and all of that, you can also click on it and then put your write-up, your script, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and generate our cartoon, and to do that, we click on create avatar, and here we're going to select the image that we want to use. So here I'm just going to go ahead and use my image, of course, and I'm going to just scroll down and select an image of me, and I'm going to select the image, and of course I'm going to upload my voice. And to do that, all I have to do is to go ahead and select an already recorded voiceover that I did, and I'm going to select it like so, and you give it a little second, like 2-3 seconds to upload. And once it's done, the next thing we're going to do is to click on next, and it's going to show up like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and name this cartoon. Okay, let's name it cartoon. And here I'm going to click on type, and I'm going to select cartoon, and I'm going to click on next.
A few moments later.
And here you can see that it has generated the cartoon avatar for us with my image. Now, how cool is this? And what we're going to do next is we're going to select the ones that we're going to use, and you are allowed to select up to 5. So I'm just going to go ahead and randomly select the ones that I like best. So I'm going to select each and every one of them like so. I'm going to select the green screen like so, and I'm going to click on generate avatar. And then we're going to give it a couple of seconds to generate the avatar for us.
2 seconds later.
All right, so now you can see that it has generated most of the avatars, and while one is still in progress, let's go ahead and try out the avatars and see how they look. And this is amazing. You can see that it came with my smile as well. Now, how cool is this? This is so amazing. So now you can go ahead and choose anyone that you want to use for your news project or whatever video that you want to use it for. But I promised that I'm going to show you how to come up with news script that is going to go viral. And to do that, all you have to do is to come over to your browser, and you're going to search for trends.google.com. Okay, and once it opens like so, you're going to click on trending now. And once it opens, we are going to then select the trending news that you're interested in, and then work with it. But then again, it's going to show you the trending news in your country. And if you want to do something away from your country, if you want to do something entirely different, all you have to do is to click this drop down menu here and select any country that you want. If you want worldwide, you can select worldwide. You can select any country that you want, and it's going to give you that. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and search for United States. And here it is. We're going to select United States. And here you can see that it's giving us trending news with the highest search volume. And as people are searching for this on Google, people are equally searching for this on YouTube. And that is why those news channels are going viral. If you go through all the news channels, you'll see that most of them, if not all of them, are going viral. Each of their videos are going viral. And to replicate that, all you have to do is to select the news that you want to work with. If you don't see anything that you like, you can just go ahead and select by category. You can select entertainment. If you want entertainment, it will give you something around entertainment. Okay, so here Nate Thompson, you can see Nate Thompson is 200% searches, over 10,000 searches in less than 20 hours. And this one is Val Kilmer, over 2 million searches in less than 10 hours, right? So let's go ahead and work with this because it's still fresh and people are still searching for it. So what we're going to do is to select this one, right? And the next thing you're going to do is to click on search it, and it's going to pop up on Google like this. And the next thing we're going to do is to click on news. This is very important. And now that we have it opened, the next thing you want to do is that you want to look out for the news outlet that posted it first, okay? Because that is most likely the source for other news outlets, right? So you want to get from the direct source or something close to the direct source, right? So we're going to go ahead and select this one. You can see this one 10 hours ago by Yahoo. So we're just going to go ahead and select this one. And then now that we have it open, the next thing we want to do is to leave it. We're going to come back to it shortly. I'm going to show you what you can do with it. So now we're going to visit ChatGPT. Okay, I'm sure you have an account with ChatGPT. So we're going to come over to ChatGPT. And now that it's open, the next thing we're going to do is to put in our prompt. And this prompt is quite simple. Here it is: generate a news script with an outstanding title for a YouTube video that will get millions of clicks and go viral using this news link. So this is where the news link is going to come in. And now we're going to come over to Yahoo and click on copy, and we're going to paste it here. And I want to tweak the prompt for it to give you something that is full of suspense, something that people will love to watch as they're watching the news, and all of that. You can get all that here. So now that I've added the link, the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and check this search, okay, so that it can be able to search the internet and search through this link, right? And now that I have it selected, I'm going to go ahead and click on enter and have ChatGPT generate the script for us. And trust me, towards the end of this video, I'm going to share with you one of the biggest secrets that is going to make you successful if you want to start this niche, right? So please make sure that you watch to the end. All right, so now you can see that ChatGPT has generated the script for us and it's amazing, but this is not the type of script that you will want. We don't want all the anchor. We want a straight script. And to get that, all we have to do is to put in our small prompt to guide it to give us what we want. And here the prompt is simple. Don't add the anchor and cuts, just a straight script, okay? And let's go ahead and send it so that ChatGPT is going to go ahead and generate a straightforward script without adding all those cuts and anchors and whatever. And now you can see that it has generated the title for us. And you can always compare it with the first title that it generated. The iconic star of Top Gun and Batman Forever passes away at 65. Now, this is amazing. This is search rich. This is something that most people would likely search for, and once they search for it, your video is going to pop up. Now, I'm using this for the purpose of this tutorial. I'm not saying that you should, make more of this type of videos, but just to show you how to do this using the trending search. Okay, so now that we have the script, we're going to go ahead and copy it like so. Okay, and we're going to come back to Humber.ai like so. And we're going to replace this text with our own text like so. And the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and click on export and have Humber generate the video for us. And it's going to take a couple of minutes to generate the video for you. So at this point, you don't need to do anything else. You can go ahead and generate more stories with any of the avatars, keep generating more stories and click on export and then leave it for some minutes. Sometimes it takes up to 20 to 30 minutes to generate. So instead of waiting for it to generate before you do another one, so you can go ahead and do as many as you can, and then you can go about your business, and whenever you come back, your project would have been ready. Now, how cool is this?
A few moments later.
So now you can see that it has generated our video for us and it's looking so amazing. Now let me go ahead and play it back for you so you can hear how it sounds.
Val Edward Kilmer, the acclaimed American actor celebrated for his dynamic roles in films such as Top Gun, The Doors, and Batman Forever, passed away on April 1st, 2020.
Now, how cool is this? So now you can generate your own news video without having to lift a finger. And again, if you want to go the extra mile, you can go ahead and buttress the video with the pictures of the person that it's talking about. So if it's talking about a particular person or a particular place or a particular thing, you can just use CapCut with your phone or your computer and add the pictures as the video is playing. You can add the pictures just to make it more engaging, and people are going to love it more, and you're going to have your news channel. And again, the secret to succeeding in this niche is that you're going to be up every single hour searching for the latest news, because you want to be part of the first, if not the first, to post a particular news. But you should be careful right here not to post a wrong information so you don't get any lawsuit and all of that. So you have to be careful with this one. So if you're going to be doing it, make sure that you're getting your news from the right sources, and that is why I didn't rush to the social media. But you can use from reputable blogs on social media, but the major places you should get your news from is the Google News. That way you know that it's a verified source. So if you have any issues whatsoever, maybe copyright infringement or whatever, you can actually link it to the source where you got the news from. But if you got it from a random page on social media, you can't use that. It can't fly in the courts and all of that. So, but I've never experienced any of that since I started running multiple news channels. So I'm sure you're not going to experience that as long as you follow all the rules in this video. And if you want to get the unlimited subscription here or any subscription with Humber, I've spoken with the team at Humber and they have agreed to give you a discount using this discount code on the screen. And I'm going to also leave it in the description so that you can go ahead and use the discount while checking out. Trust me, this is not one of those AI tools that you pay for and then regret it later. This is a game changer. It's a one-time monthly payment, and then you have access to all the videos that you want to create. And again, it's copyright free and it's monetizable on YouTube. And the good part of it is that any type of channel that you're creating, whether you're creating a news channel, you're creating any type of channel like this type of tutorial channel, or even you're creating a cartoon channel, or even if you're creating an African folktale channel, you can use Canva.ai to create those videos. And again, if you want to see a tutorial on how you can use Canva to create an African folktale video that is going to go viral, let me know in the comment section and I will go ahead and do just that for you. I'm going to be leaking a lot of secrets moving forward on this channel, so if you're not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. But while you do that, I recommend that you watch this video next to learn more ways you can make money from the comfort of your home without having to stress so much. So see you on the other side. Ciao.